marital quarreling all through the night, yeah. Drew and Laura, a meeple grande, no small meeples in the meeple grande crew, yeah, yeah. It's meeple grande. It's meeple grande. Meeple grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah. A meeple grande, better watch out when they come a-wading along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and a shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games. Meeple grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple grande. 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 night, yeah. Drew and Laura, a meeple grande. No small meeples in the meeple grande crew, yeah, yeah. It's meeple grande. It's meeple grande. Meeple Grande in the longboat through the English Channel to the castle moat, yeah. A Meeple Grande. Better watch out when they come a-wading along the shoreline. Gonna have no place but to throw and a shout. Drew and Laura, marital quarrel, playing the border games. Meeple Grande. Drew and Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple Grande. And Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple Grande. And Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple Grande. And Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple Grande. And Laura, playing the border, marital quarreling. Meeple Grande. And Laura, playing the border, marital.
Wheels.
No, it is.
It is. The camera's great.
Hi, Timey.
However, it's on the table again, and we got to be careful not to shake the table.
Well, we're not going to be on the table today.
See?
Well, don't do that.
I know it's very difficult to do that because this table is it's very solid, but it's still shaky.
Tiny Roller's awake? Did he ever go to sleep?
No, he complained about us being on so early last time.
Well, a lot of people were Phantom was too. He's like, I'm not going to be there. I got to do stuff.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine. Don't show up. Tiny Roller's just going to listen to us while he's sleeping.
Yeah, so today we're playing a preview.
Hey, Wacky, what's up?
Wacky, what is up? We're doing a preview today on Tabletop Simulator for a game called Edgeguard by Mangy Goblin Games.
Yeah.
So I have not heard about this game until you found it.
Yep.
It looks really cool. I'm hoping I get the rules right because there's a lot of rules.
They did say that if we had any questions with rules, just to message them.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules to go through. I tried my best to sort of run through them every so often, like when I had time. It seems like common sense mixed in with some intricate like sort of rules, especially for combat.
Well, we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of like Gloomhaven in a way.
Yeah. Oh, look there. If we have any questions, they're in chat.
Yeah, it has a very Gloomhaven-esque sort of feel to it.
Yeah, I remember when you were reading the rules, you're like, oh, this is like Jaws of the Lion. We should be able to play this just fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm a little nervous about it, and I'm a little bit okay because we've played these games before.
Yeah, and we have a lot of different games with the same theme.
Yeah. This is definitely story-based, and we're going to go through the tutorial section of the game so not to spoil anything.
Yeah.
So this is basically the teaching mechanic of these games is the tutorial.
Yeah.
So, like I said, very story-heavy game. It's got a storybook. What's up, Ryan?
Yeah, hey, how are you now? God, my words were not coming out there. I was trying to read and respond at the same time.
There's going to be a lot of reading. I don't think I'm going to read all of it because there is like maybe 4 or 5 pages prior to the actual tutorial. It's a lot of lore.
Yeah.
A lot of lore. So I'm not sure where to actually start reading.
Why don't we just play and not read?
Because we have to know sort of some backstory to this game.
What about we just read the backstories of the characters that we're playing? Can we do that?
No, because I don't know the backstories of characters.
Okay.
They're on the website, though.
Okay.
If you head on over to... Let me see if this works. Do that. Edgeguardthegame.com. You can head over there. It has a lot of information about the designer. It's got links to the social media, and it's got, links to the Kickstarter as well, the page, which we also have here, in case you guys are wondering. Yeah, you head on over to the website, and also Andre de Almeida, I hope I said that right. Great.
So I don't do talking. I couldn't even read what Ryan said.
Great comic book artist. He does sell his artwork, his prints on his website, so that's why I put it on there. I've looked at some of the stuff, and amazing artwork right there. If you like comic books,
we need to screenshot this scene here because I'm showing off the coffee shop in town, and we can get sponsored by them.
No, we did. They don't even know who we are.
We were there 10 minutes ago.
So yeah, check out the website. Check out the designer's website, and then
we're a coffee board gaming stream. We should be sponsored by coffee.
And then head on over to the Kickstarter page.
You know how much sugar is in this coffee, but now we know who there is. Yeah, see.
Okay.
There was a lot of sugar in this coffee, and then I have more for backup. So.
Yeah,
I'm good now.
So I think we should just get to the game. It is also important to say that this game goes live on Kickstarter April 26th.
Yep.
Which is weird because the last Kickstarter,
the last one we did
was the same day. So
he was like, "Wait, that's not right." I'm like, "Yeah, it is."
Yeah, lots of sugar.
No salt. No, I'm not salty. Drew salty.
No. So let's just get down to the game. We are playing on Tabletop Simulator, so bear with me. I still don't know the controls as well as I should.
You did good last stream.
Yeah, it's just weird to me.
Enjoy your lurk.
Everyone knows that I like playing on the table, and this is sort of tabletop-ish. But
it's called tabletop.
Salted
caramel coffee sounds really good. The one I have is called Bunny Ears, and it's caramel and butterscotch and shortbread.
I had Robin Egg Delight. I was not crazy for it. It tasted like
the candy, though.
Yeah, the Robin eggs. It tasted like the Robin eggs. The malted chocolate with the bittersweet eggshell.
Salted caramel with dark chocolate is my favorite coffee ever. Nothing can top that.
Okay, here we go.
Except
so
this game, maybe.
What you're looking at right now is the start of the tutorial campaign here.
Are we in space?
No, you'll actually no. We're in some other dimension.
No.
Anyway,
I was distracted.
Like I said, this is the tutorial page. We're going to go back. There is a lot of reading. There's a lot of backstory, a lot of lore. Lots of pages.
I don't know where you want to start.
I don't know. But
so I was like, do you really need to read?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. So the Ebonmore is a land of vast differences where humanity wages constant struggles with the other 4 mighty nations, whether it be trade and political maneuvering or fending off raids on border settlements in an uneasy truce. There's always been conflict between these 5 great bastions of civilization. Okay, so we're in Ebenmoor, which is apparently the land we're in, and there are 5 nations that are in constant war with each other.
Brittany says I can link everyone the scenario guide so they can read it on their own time.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, I like a game with a lot of lore in it because there's a lot to read and it gives you purpose.
But we're not going to spend an hour reading.
No, we're definitely not. Yeah, so much lore here. But I think that maybe we should probably read something.
You just read.
I don't know where to
did
start.
Good.
I'd like to know why we're here. Lightcrest. I wish there was a...
I mean, let's just read what the tutorial says.
Alright, so we're in Lightcrest.
Okay.
Tutorial scenario. The title is The Trader's Lair. So apparently we're in... we're going after a trader.
True.
Okay. It's not me. Objective is to deal with the traders.
Okay, here we go. The goal is to have the storybook available for all players so it can be fun to read between game nights.
Yeah. It's like any other game that has a storybook. You normally trade the book between players so that way they all have a chance to read. Or you just let me read everything.
Yep.
So what we're fighting in this tutorial scenario is mercenaries,
3 warriors,
3 warriors, rogues, zombies, shadow assassins, no allies, and no special rules.
Shadow assassin. That sounds like Ryan.
All right, so here is the initiative tracker right here.
Okay.
This is where we're going to keep track of who is going to be going first in battle. The enemy tracker here will show us what the enemies are and what their number is, so that way if we're attacking enemy number 1 of the same sort of faction, we'll know. And they have their own health, power, and resistance.
It's pretty cool.
I like to also mention that there's an app that goes along with this.
Okay.
I don't have the link for the app, but it's on the website. You can check that out. There is a tracker app for all of this, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's going to be great for when we play the actual game.
Yeah. Here is our first map, which you can see on the next page. Here is our setup. Pretty easy setup. It tells you everything that you need. I believe I got everything. I'm not sure. Yeah, so far we've got everything.
Okay.
Oh, here's some reading stuff to do.
You can read that.
Yeah. We'll read that after in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so we got item cards here.
Okay.
Let's just turn one over just to see what. So, oh man, what is the button for it? There you go. Flask of Wisdom. So this is one of the items. Your character gains focus. This is a consumable that you can use if you happen to get it. This lasts as long as you're in the same room that you use it.
Okay.
It's just an example of some of the items that are in here. So we'll flip that back over. We'll go ahead and give that a good shuffle. I think we're supposed to shuffle them. It's too late. It happened.
It's too late now.
Here is the oh geez, why do I not have the words? Why are the pages? Okay, it tells you everything right here. That is number 11. I don't see a number 11 here, but random encounter cards. Okay, so random encounter cards are going to be what we're going to be flipping over in between scenarios. So in between scenarios, you travel from one area to another. And when you do that, you turn over a random encounter card. And then you do whatever it says.
Okay.
Much like Jaws of the Lion, when you go in between, you do have scenario things that happen. As well as D&D. You know, sometimes you have a GM that'll have something happen in between areas that you have to go to.
Making me sad that my D&D campaign's not going on. We need to play more stuff like this.
Yeah. So 13 here is the item cards. Is that item cards?
That's what it says. So what were you looking at before?
These are treasures?
Treasures, okay. Yeah. I mean, it has an item bag. That makes sense to me. Oh, a ring.
Yeah, haste ring. So this is something you can equip on your character.
Maybe equipped to all classes of level 5 or higher. Maximum of 2 rings.
500 gold cost for that one. Ooh. That is crazy. Wow.
I mean, do you have to buy that? Or is that like the selling point?
I don't know yet. I do not know yet.
We probably won't get that far into it, sadly,
no,
for the tutorial.
We're just going through all the components right now.
No, I mean, when we actually play the game, we're probably not going to get that far.
Yeah. So the characters are down here. We're going to go through those real quick after we figure out what's what. Let's see. Of course, there's minis. There's tons of minis in this. There are tokens for status effects. And there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Always a good thing.
We also have ability cards that we can use during the game that will help us, you know, on our way, fighting, healing, stuff like that. We have trackers for our characters. Of course, the tiles. Here's all the status effects, which is...
There's a solo mode. I just saw that.
Yeah. Alright, so let's just go through this game, because like I said, there is a lot here. Alright, so here we go. Some characters here. We've got some warriors.
Oh, the little orcs.
Some paladin types. Mages, rogues, and I'm not sure what this icon is.
Go back to the book.
I don't think the book really tells you what they are. I could not find them in the other book.
Let's see. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to chat.
They're probably like
the chess cards. No, the chess cards are the explore cards that you discover during the scenario, while the item cards are things you can buy. The rulebook and tabletop simulator is still the alpha version. I believe you guys have the new one.
Yeah, I do have it.
Well, that's probably what we should be looking at.
I should probably be looking at that.
Instead of the one on screen.
Yeah. So I have the book
behind the scenes. Yeah, there we go. That's better.
There we go. Yeah, that's way better.
Show me characters stuff. I know that I saw this stuff somewhere.
Yeah, so the class symbols up here, there's not really...
Well, they're clans, technically, right? Warrior, mage, rogue, cleric, and ranger.
Okay. So we got warriors, mages, rogues, clerics, and rangers. What did I do?
You added a star.
I added a star.
How did you do that?
So, what do you feel like playing as? There is a male and female of each class, so...
I mean, I typically always go for, like, magic, but, let's go rogue.
You're gonna go... This is the rogue.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So you're gonna play as a rogue?
Yeah.
So we're gonna click on that. Everything's gonna pop up. Here is our cards.
Except that was yours, I think. Because it's on your name currently.
How do you know that?
It says Drew in the middle of the screen.
That's just a turn order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's just turn order.
Okay.
See, I can't see your.
Oh
your
yeah,
cards.
that's true.
Oh,
there's my character sheet.
Yeah, character sheet. You can name your character. Do you want to name your character?
Oh no.
I know.
Legends.
Sorry.
Hello, Legends. I need a rogue name, Legends.
Hurry up! Somebody name. You need a randomizer here for people.
Nope, for me. You know how long it took me to come up with a name last time?
Let's just put your name.
Okay, yeah, that's fine for now. For
Misty
simple,
Ranger.
for simple purposes.
Misty Ranger. All right, so like I said,
Legend says Misty is a good rogue name. Thanks, Legends.
We have some class cards here.
Okay.
We have abilities: power, wisdom, resistance, support.
I have no wisdom.
Constitution and charm.
I have no charm, and I am not smart. Oh gosh, this is Ryan's character in D&D.
So here's our character track, where we can track basically our health, our resources, our defense, and stuff like that.
That's really cool.
This is our class die. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we're gonna roll in addition to combat dice during combat. The crit dice actually help you do extra damage or extra healing depending on what you're doing.
Yeah.
And here is the cool little mini. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. Now these are still in alpha. I really don't know.
There we go.
There we go.
There's Misty.
Very cool looking mini. I like it.
Yeah.
Of course, everything is still in development, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone starts with a base sort of ability here. Power apparently is how much damage you can do. Let me go to the rulebook so that way I can really talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, power, the physical attack strength of each character or enemy. Wisdom is your spell power.
Yeah, see, that's... Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm playing totally out of character right now.
Resistance is your character's first line of defense. All damage incurred is first removed from resistance and only affects a hero's health when the resistance drops to 0.
Okay.
Your resources are points used to activate and recharge your class ability cards.
Okay.
All right. Movement, of course, is the number of squares your character can move. No diagonal movement.
Okay.
Yeah. Range is the area of adjacent squares you can reach with your character's attacks.
Okay.
Constitution determines your character's total health. Starting and maximum health are twice your constitution value. Okay, so that's how you determine your health. Support determines the starting and maximum amount of resources. And of course, it's twice your support for the start. Charm affects the prices you pay for items.
I have no charm.
Yeah.
No.
Initiative, of course, determines initiative and threat order.
Yeah.
So that's what all of that does. Okay?
All right, who are you going to
Now,
be?
you've got some main stuff and subclasses. I don't think we're going to get to that. But,
yeah. That'll be stuff later.
This area right here is for your status effects.
Mm-hmm.
And so let me pick something. Does anyone have an idea on what I should play as here?
I mean, you always go warrior. That's why I want something different. Because I typically always do.
But I think we need some healing, though. What do you think?
Possibly.
Healing? Maybe we should do some healing, or maybe I can tank it.
Yeah.
I'll just go tank.
Oh, so typical.
I'll just go tank.
You do.
There we go.
What do you have?
Look at this guy. He's got a giant axe. I'm already in loving. I'm McLoving him.
He's got sideburns too.
He does. He has those cool sideburns there.
He kind of looks like a merman.
All right.
What you got?
I'm gonna name myself
Grande.
Yeah.
Grandela.
Grandor. Grandor the Meeple. Oh, I can't. There's one letter.
The Meep.
Grandor the Meep. There we go. Oh, can I not do it? Backspace. There we go. Grandor the Meep. There we go. That's my guy.
Alright, what's your stuff here?
Of course, we can keep track of our gold, our materials, and stuff like that through here. So our slots here are based on how much we can hold.
Yeah.
So if we can't hold something, we have to drop it. Your basic sort of...
This is really nicely set up on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah. Ascendance points are basically your leveling up points where you can level up your character.
So we both have 3 movement. That's good.
Yeah, my initiative is 2. Not very good.
So is mine.
My
How are we
resistance
gonna work
is
that
8.
out?
I don't know. We'll figure it out. There is a setup for 2-player.
Okay.
Now, we can all level these up.
You're not smart either.
I'm not.
You have no magical abilities.
So bad. Why can't I see the cards?
Wacky. They're talking about Sagrada. I love Sagrada.
Okay, so I am brown now. No.
No, apparently that's me. Nope, that's you.
Change color. You will be there. Okay, now there we go.
Okay, now you're good.
Yeah, so I can see the cards now.
Sweet.
So here's one of my abilities. It's going to cost 2 to use. Move your character adjacent to an enemy in the same room and deal X damage to that enemy where X is equal to your power. Very nice. So, yeah, pretty basic cards.
I really like the wax seal.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
The wax seal is pretty cool. Yeah, this game is meant to be easy for players to sort of get into and play with ease. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're pretty average gamers, so if we can get it, then anyone can get it. Yeah. I think. So there are our characters. We have the board set up. Let's see how this plays.
We're gonna put our players in the starting area.
Yeah. So in the book here, it tells you where you can start. So we've got a 2x3 square here that we can set up.
Yep.
So right here, where do you want to go?
I want to go in the middle space.
You want to go in the middle space?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
Now, some of this isn't really going to be centered on the squares, which is fine. I guess I'll go right behind you just to see what you're going to do. Here, let me turn around. And I will have you turn around as well. I'm a sucker for games with minis, so I'm already loving this one.
Currently a solo challenge people are playing for Sagrada. Oh, yeah. I really need to get back into Sagrada on the app.
So here are some of the dice we're going to be using. There's a D20, D10, and these are the enemy dice which we're going to be rolling when they attack.
Okay.
And they're going to be doing some really bad things.
46s?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's get on with it. Let's see. Part 1. As your party enters a clearing, you slow as you hear movement and low rumble of voices over the crackling of a campfire. The smell of roasting meat fills your senses and you push forward to get a better view.
I'm hungry.
A ragtag group of rough-looking men and women sit around the fire, chewing at overcooked meat from wooden skewers. A large man spots you and stands. "Welcome to our camp, wanderers. We are but humble woodsmen, but we are happy to share food with you. Come and take a seat by the fire." He motions to a couple of tree stumps. As you approach, you spot one of the woodsmen disappearing into a small wooden hut, and your sharp eyes notice the glint of metal as others in the group carefully draw blades, hoping you don't notice.
aren't friendly. I just wanted food.
Create the encounter deck with 3 of each of the following enemies. So we've got 3 rogues and 3 warriors.
Yep.
So we go here for oh wow, that's gonna be
Okay, I just do that.
mercenary rogue.
Yep. We need 3 of those.
We got mercenary rogue. And then warriors.
Yep.
1. Why are they all different? The same number though.
You're probably gonna have to change that.
And
Uno mas.
then
Alright, yeah. Now go to the numbers and see if you can change it. Yep. The deck should be automatically built when you load the scenario. Oh, cool. That is helpful.
oh no, not.
Not 3D.
Where is the enemy deck though? I do not see it anywhere.
That's a good question. Is it behind the box? Is it hiding?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see the enemy deck. Excuse me, are you inside the box? I
So-
like this box, by the way.
So when I was reading the setup for the enemies, it seemed a little bit confusing to me.
Oh, this
But-
is not where you
But
go.
we all know how
That is
a
a good question. Oh no. Uh-oh. What is happening?
I don't know. I'm checking to see if it's in this box. That's all I'm doing.
Maybe try hitting reload on the scenario. It should pop up with a map.
Reload on the scenario.
Yep.
Where is that? I told you I am not good at this tabletop simulator stuff. I am a hands-on dude.
Yeah, this is true. This is why we typically do tabletop.
I don't do tabletop simulator. I have problems with it. Where do you load scenario here?
Do not flip.
Do not flip. Do not flip.
Should be a button on the first page of the scenario itself.
How do I get rid of this X?
Push the X.
On the...
You're gonna have to push resume game because that thing's gonna stay there. Yeah. The first page of the scenario.
This is the first page. I don't see any button.
Yeah.
I do not see buttons.
I didn't even think this. I was like, is there anything missing?
Okay.
This might be an issue.
Yeah. We're not
The
gonna
load button up at the top of that page. Oh, right there. The big black thing. This is load.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Let's see if it showed up this time.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, well, no, it's loading now. Okay.
Yeah. You know, no, I don't want to import anything.
Go
No.
away. There it is.
Okay.
Okay, everything stayed. Whew. Okay, we're good now.
Sweet. I wish I would have known that earlier. There's a table missing, though.
What? Was the table missing?
Yeah. Right here.
Oh.
There is a table missing. Right there. Unless it's not supposed to be there yet. I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there is a table missing. We
It's
do need to
fine.
put our peoples back on, though.
Yep.
So let's go. No, not there.
Hello, Kelly. How are you? Happy Wednesday.
I'm gonna go ahead and just put that table there because it's gonna
Yeah.
bug me.
I know.
Search. There's usually, I don't know why it takes so long to do this. It's got to load up every single token.
Yeah. It's that third one, isn't it?
This table? Yeah, it has to wait to load all of it. Oh, jeez, come on. Okay. Close this up. I believe the table goes here.
Yay! Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Got it. Okay, so there's some enemies here.
Yep. Those aren't the ones that go on the deck.
No, these right here. These are
it's already
this is the enemy
pre-generated.
deck.
But it's cool that you can see what the other enemies are going to be.
All right, so starting from the top left, moving right, then down, flip over one encounter card for each skull icon.
Or each skull on.
Skull on the corresponding play tile.
Okay.
This is where I had trouble understanding what it was talking about.
Okay, starting from the top left.
Yeah, it doesn't say top left of where though. Like, I don't know what this means.
Is it on?
We have 3, so does that mean we just turn over 3 cards? Because
starting from the top left, moving right, then down, flip over one encounter card for each skull on the corresponding play tile. Yeah, you go to the first tile, and there's 3 things there. So
flip that over. So 1.
Top left of the map, so it would be the top one, and then the middle, and then the bottom. Yeah, I mean that made sense to me.
So this one's the top. I want to put this somewhere where it's gonna. Let's make this
Just move it up a little.
Let's make it thematic here. So basically, they're in this sort of layout here. All right, so that's them right there.
Yeah.
So we've got a warrior. This 2/3 is, I believe, the power and health. Where is the card?
Keep scrolling.
Thing? No, it's not here. It's at the very top. So there we go. So the power is the left number.
Okay.
The health is the right number.
Okay.
Of course, you have the element at the top right. I'm not sure what that element is. There's a lot of iconography in this game.
Yeah.
So let's see what elements they are. If I can find them, I believe they're at the end. These don't exactly line up, so we have this sort of...
So, fire, water, ice, shadow, light, wind.
What
was the symbol? I wasn't looking. Okay.
I don't know what that.
All right, go back to the board or the book.
I don't see it on there.
That's
interesting.
interesting.
You know what? Hold on. Let me go to the
updated full book.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I totally forgot about it.
There's some icons.
Yeah,
there we go. Holy.
They are holy, which
they're weak against shadow and they're strong against decay.
Yeah.
It does look like a cross, so I could see where that's a holy symbol.
Yeah. I'm not sure how holy they can possibly be.
Look at his holy beard. It's fantastic.
Yeah, so the little box over here tells you how much space this enemy takes.
Okay.
It's just a 1 square enemy. This 3 is its resistance, so you're going to have to do 3+ to do any damage to it. Range is 1. Its movement is 2, and its initiative is also at 2. This 1, 2, and 3 are its abilities that we're going to be determining with this dice here.
That's cool.
Yeah. So this is warrior number 2 we're fighting.
Oh, that's why we weren't supposed to do anything.
Yeah, it's okay. So warrior number 2. And we've got Rogue number 3. Now, this is probably a lot easier on the app.
I mean, this isn't bad. You're just not familiar with Tabletop Simulator. I see nothing wrong with this.
And then Rogue 1, standing by.
Oh, you didn't. Don't do that.
I did it. I'm
Don't
sorry.
do it.
I'm sorry I did it. Alright, so cool. It comes up with all of the information we need.
There's a reference guide to the various status effects and elements on the last 2 pages of the new rulebook. I know it's kind of a pain with the alpha as they're spread out. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
It's okay.
So don't determine the game's difficulty based on how...
Your experience on Tabletop Simulator.
It's probably, and most definitely, going to be a lot easier on the table.
Yeah.
I have trouble with the interface of Tabletop Simulator.
Legend says, yay, Star Wars, high five.
Nice.
Oop.
Okay, so after we defeat these guys, we'll read the aftermath here, I believe.
Yes.
That's what that is. Alright, so we have this set up. We have to set up the initiative here.
Yeah.
Which is... Where are their tokens? Oh, here we go.
They're there.
There we go. Sweet.
We just gotta grab the ones that we need.
Mercenary number 2.
Yep, so grab that one.
Has an initiative of 2.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll just put them in their respective areas, and then we'll figure out.
And then we'll work it out from there.
We'll work it out from there.
Moopot's not doing his job again, by the way. I did it for him.
It's fine. Well, it's not fine. The rogue is 3. So let's put him here. The other rogue is
1. No,
3 as well.
3. Uh-oh.
There is a tie for... Which one is that one, though? Number 1?
Yeah.
It's alright. We'll put him right here for now.
You stay there.
Alright. So,
Then what about us? We were both 2. Right?
we were actually initiative 2.
Yeah.
So
how about we move them back spaces? And then we go first.
So I believe the enemies go first. There is a rule for initiative order. If I can find it. Blah, 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 blah.
It's leveling.
It should be all the way at the top here. I am so sorry. I'm just so...
Well, I mean, we have to read rule books. That's part of the game.
Yeah. And part of this is actually making sense of the rule book. If we can make sense of it, well, more specifically me.
Yeah, I understand things.
Then anybody could really do this.
Battle begins. Maybe there?
Alright, so if in initiative, determining order.
Should not change with the exception of haste and slowed. Check a hero board. If a player... Stop! If a player or enemy's initiative stats are ever 4 points higher than any other player.
So players are first.
Players, bosses, enemies.
Okay. Very well. So, do you want to go first? Do you want me to go first? What?
You can go first.
We're both the same initiative.
So just move everybody.
So we're going to move everybody over.
Yeah. Because I do range attack anyways.
Easy enough. It's...
Yeah, you just read, and then it's there.
Thanks. Thanks. You just read, and it's there.
I mean, I'm saying the rulebook's simple when you read it.
Okay, so my movement is 3.
Yeah.
So let's talk about...
You have no range, right?
Of course I have range.
You do?
Yeah, I have range.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Now let's see, what do we do first? So we follow these steps at the start of each round. We reset resistance.
Mm-hmm.
We trigger special rules, if any. We determine turn order.
Yep.
Because turn order can change depending on what you use. If you use a card, that slows another enemy down, it might change. So choose one each turn. You're going to attack.
You're going to explore.
You're going to explore. You can rest. So resting you can only do twice per scenario. So you have to really pick a time to rest.
I can tame beasts.
You can tame animals in this game.
If you're a ranger, which I am.
Yes.
I'm going to tame these things.
Yeah. So attacking, explore, which if there is an icon with a treasure chest, you can explore that treasure, see what you get. Resting, you can rest twice per scenario. During a rest, you cannot perform any actions. You get to roll a d6 for every 5 character levels you have. You gain that many health and resource points. And then you get to refresh all your used ability cards.
Brittany says, I exclusively play the ranger for that reason.
Nice.
In our D&D campaign that I was playing with some friends online, I was trying to tame an owlbear. That didn't go so great.
You can also use an ability card on your turn.
Okay.
Or, of course, you can move, open a door, and then you can recharge an ability card. So you may recharge one non-instant ability per turn by paying its resource cost.
Okay.
You may also charge any number of instant ability cards per turn by paying their resource cost. Recharged abilities can be used immediately.
Cool.
So you can recharge one non-instant ability, or you can recharge any number of instant abilities. And that's basically it on your turn.
I did something bad.
What?
I threw a bean at somebody. I wasn't trying to throw beans.
So when the enemies go, enemy will always attack the closest hero. Enemies, like players, can split movement actions using some of their movement before attacking and rest after. Enemies will not move if they are within range and have line of sight of a hero.
Hello, new chatter. I did not mean to throw a coffee bean at you. I was trying to say hello.
When an enemy attacks, we roll the enemy crit die. On a skull symbol, we roll the enemy ability die, which is the Roman numerals 1, 2, 3. Then to choose the ability that the enemy will activate instead of their basic attack. Even if no hero is in range, an enemy will still roll this check. I'm not sure what that means yet. Special abilities still require range unless specifically noted otherwise.
So Brittany is the one that ran the playtesting for this game and did the rulebook rewrite.
Okay. With its basic attack, the enemy deals its power statistic in damage to the targeted player. Enemy special abilities may specify a larger or smaller damage amount, along with triggering status effects or unique rules. If an enemy cannot reach a player because of an object that does not block line of sight, it must attack and destroy the object instead. Wow.
That's
destroy things. This means that putting an object between you and the enemy can backfire. With lost opportunity for treasure. Oh, that is cool. I like that you can break stuff. So let's go ahead and get to the game, and we will go step by step here. So we get to choose one on each turn.
Okay, I have a question. What is your range?
My range is 1.
And what's mine?
4. Your range is 4.
Okay. Well, when you said range, I think of, rangers having range and not warriors having range. So I can shoot further, obviously.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't.
Yeah, I mean, I need to move, obviously. But it's your turn first, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to check on the dog really fast because I heard him. I just want to make sure he's okay.
I can move 3. That's all I can do. But let's see what we have here. What cards do we have? Do we have anything that will allow us to move? Move your character adjacent to an enemy in the same room and deal X damage to that enemy where X is equal to their power. I can do that. Charge is a very good ability here. So I believe we have to pay 2 to use that. Is that correct? Use a non-depleted ability card by paying its resource cost indicated in the right upper corner. Once an ability is used, it is depleted and cannot be reused until it is recharged or the player has rested. So this has a lot of Jaws of the Lion-esque type of card use here. So I think I'm going to use that card, Charge. It's going to allow me to move up to a character and deal damage.
Brittany says, don't forget to toss the minis on those spawn points. Beating up the skulls nearly isn't.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Isn't as fun.
That is right.
Correct. You can track those on the tracker to the left of your hero board. It's the gear symbol.
Yeah, it's right here.
That wasn't our dog that was making that noise. It must have been the one outside.
Okay, so let me figure out who is who. So we need a warrior. 2 is right here. Let me remove this out the way.
We don't need you. Throw it off the
We
table.
don't need him. Who is this? Mercenary Rogue 3, which is this guy. Move this out the way. Get out of here. And then Rogue 1 standing by.
No, stop it.
Alright, so here is our battle scenario here.
You're facing the wrong way. You're
Facing the wrong
leaving.
direction.
Why
There
are
you
you
go.
facing the wrong way? I thought you already moved us.
I did. I had to reload.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so I can go after this guy and totally demolish him. Rogue 1. I will take Rogue 1 out.
Uh-huh. Well, we all know how your die rolling is, so we'll see.
Well, I mean, my power is 5.
Yeah, that's true.
His health is 3, but he's got a resistance of 2. So, ugh.
I mean, you do you.
Well, yeah, might as well use the card.
So do we start out with the same cards?
No, you have your
I have
own...
my own ranger deck.
Yeah, you have your own cards.
Cool.
I will use Charge. Let's place it on the left side for being used.
Yeah.
You won't have much room, so we'll put it on your right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, like I said, that is move your character adjacent to an enemy in the same room and deal X damage to the enemy where X is equal to your power.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if that was the right move, but I'm going to go here next to Rogue 1. Now, diagonal is also considered adjacent, I believe.
Okay. We just can't move diagonally?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to combat real quick and see what I have to do. So, I think I killed it because I do 5 damage.
Yeah.
Do I roll anything for that? Do I roll anything?
I'll go to the actual thing that we need to read. Attack.
Choose a single target with your range of squares. Can be calculated diagonally. Also, yeah. Says roll your crit die. On a success, a roll of your class symbol, you deal 1.5 times damage.
Okay.
Otherwise, you inflict your power or wisdom statistic in damage, depending on your class.
Boosted cleric's power. Set is normal attacks. Damage inflicted. Okay.
So yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we really roll anything else except for that. Do we roll that for an ability card as well? Each class has a crit die that is rolled when performing any basic attack, healing, or class ability. So yeah.
You only roll your class die to see if you crit. And yeah, she probably killed him. The tutorial level has some pretty quick kills. Yeah.
Yeah, but we still want to roll the crit die, don't we? Just for funsies?
You only roll class die to see if you crit. I mean, yeah. You can do it, I guess.
Let's just do it. Did I do it? No, I did not. I am horrible at dice rolling.
I know.
I'm so bad. However, I did kill him. So
He's
he
gone.
He's
Bye.
gone. Rogue 1 is defeated.
It's terrible.
So this guy is gone.
Go back to your space.
Rogue 1 has been
Dead.
deferred. Do we get rid of him?
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, so there should be a tracker to show how many you've killed, and I believe that's right here.
Yeah.
Left click to increase. Okay, so I have killed 1.
Sweet.
And so that is it. That is all I'm doing. So, so you've got a Warrior 2 and Rogue 3.
Well, I mean, I have to move first.
You do.
I can move.
However, let's switch over to you.
Yeah. Whoop.
So let's see your cards here.
Yeah.
You've got Focus.
Can I attack this turn?
Add X to your attack, where X is 2.2
Oh,
and a half
instead
times
of
your power.
the 1.5, that would be kind of cool for something bigger.
Eagle Eye. Deal X damage to target enemy within the same room, where X is equal to your power. Target must be in line of sight.
Okay.
I did not pay for that card, by the way. So, here we go. I just did.
Back to me.
Back to you.
Okay.
You've got Analyze. Target enemy is afflicted with Analyze.
Okay.
Don't know what that does yet, but it should be good. Tame Beast.
Ah!
We can't do that yet.
Oh, why?
Target Trap has no effect. Quick Draw. You may target 2 enemies this round. Ooh. Loaded String. Deal X damage to all enemies within the same room, where X is equal to your power.
What's my power again? Is my power like terrible?
Your power's
Up.
5.
Okay, well, it's not that bad.
You've got Disarm. Deal X damage to your target enemy, where X is equal to your power. Target is disarmed. Command. A tamed beast to attack an enemy in the same room. Target does not have to be in line of sight. Nice.
Alright, I want to do that attack 2.
Alright, so do you have to be in range to use that? Or is that...
Well, I mean, probably.
Because currently you are not in range.
I know, I just said I needed to move first. Move me 3 spaces.
But you can only do 1 action.
What?
You can only do 1 action per turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I think we just gotta follow.
Shiny Kikis. Thanks for the follow.
Oh, that's right. I can only do...
Yeah, so you can move in range, and then on the next turn you can...
Alright. There was another card that I could do something to.
Let's look again. You've got Focus. You cannot attack this turn.
No.
Deal X damage to target enemy within the same room. So I think you can do that.
So I could do that. And it's... The enemy is within line of sight, so I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's
All
do
right,
that
so
one.
Eagle Eye, it is...
How much does it cost?
That costs 3. So let's do 1, 2, 3. And you are doing...
Hang on a sec. All the following can be done on your turn. Move, open door, recharge, ability card. The only ones that are limited are things like attacking, exploring, and resting.
Okay. So yeah, so you can't move and then attack.
That's not what you said.
Well, I can't read chat, so...
I just read it to you. You're not listening. All the following can be done on your turn. You may move, open doors, and recharge ability cards. So you can move and attack. Long story short.
Alright, so do you not want to move? Not want to use that card then?
No, it's fine. We can still use that one. That.
Yeah, so choosing one each turn is attack. explore, and rest.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And that's as all the following may be done. Enjoy your lark, Baz. I'm okay with doing the card that I picked, though.
Okay. So that's doing 5 damage.
To the one that's in line of sight. Which is that guy.
That guy right there.
Mercenary
So rogue 3. Oh, wait. So let's get rid of this guy. Do we put him back in here?
Probably not, since he's dead.
Well, I mean, they keep coming back.
Do they?
I believe so. Let's just turn him over.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So this one is rogue 3.
Yeah. So it's that one.
Also 5 damage, so you do kill him.
Yep.
So, boom.
Go back to your spot, sir.
You rogue 3.
Take your token off the board.
Token is off the board. And flippy flip.
Yep.
And that is all of our turns.
Mm-hmm.
You've attacked, or you used an ability card. Is that part of the 1 per turn? Yeah, that is.
Yes.
Okay.
But I can still technically move, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I should
Yes.
probably move because
move.
I'm still like back in the corner doing nothing.
Yeah, you are back here, so your movement...
And I can move up to 3 spaces.
Yep, 3.
Yep. Just move me up
So,
3. Just move me in a
right
straight
here?
line, yeah. Boop.
Okay, so enemy will attack now.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here. Let's go back.
Enemy turn.
Enemies, is he in range? His range is 1, so he's not in range, but he's going to move 2.
Yep. So I was going to move to the closest player.
Well, they don't move diagonal, so it's going to be like right here, I think.
Mm-hmm. Enemy will always attack closest hero unless card of ability says otherwise if multiple players are adjacent. Enemies like players can split movement actions using some of their movement before attacking and rest after. Enemies will not move if they are within range.
Yep, which he is not in range.
No, so he's going to definitely have to move.
So he's going to move down here. So he's going to move 2.
Yeah, but then his range is only 1.
His range is only 1, so that's all he's going to do.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do any of his abilities.
Or...
Unless... but I mean... We don't choose what he's going to do to us, right? We have to roll the die.
We still have to roll this die, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have to roll the die to see what he would technically do.
Okay, so... Yeah, let me just get this right. Enemies...
Yep.
When an enemy attacks, we roll the crit die.
Yeah, but he's
not attacking.
He's not attacking.
Even if no heroes are within range, an enemy will still roll this check.
Okay.
Special abilities still require range unless specifically noted otherwise, so we're still rolling the dice.
Correct, you can roll the die for that. Yeah.
Okay, so...
Roll!
Nothing! You get nothing, sir. You get nothing.
Good day, sir.
You get nothing.
Hey.
Alright, so start of a new round.
Yep.
I believe we reset our resources? Is that a thing?
Go back to on your turn.
So new round, reset resistance. We don't do that. None of us got hit.
Nope.
And
no
no,
special
that's
rules.
it. There's nothing else to do. So we just restart another combat round.
Yep.
Awesome.
Just keep whacking.
All right, that's easy enough. I like that it's simple.
Yes.
So resources do not replenish until you
Rest.
do something. Rest, yeah.
Yeah.
And you roll the die. It's sort of like resting in D&D, which is cool. I like that.
Well, I'm sure they got a lot of their stuff from that.
All right, so let's see. What do you got here? 3 and 3. So you're doing... That's... I need to do 6 damage to you. To do anything.
What kind of cards you got?
let me pass my turn.
Yeah, it should be your turn.
Let's see what I have. Can I do anything?
Deal damage to all enemies in 3 adjacent squares where X is your power.
Cleave is cool.
All damage to your character. Nope. Partial.
Parry a non-ability attack. Take no damage and instead dealing that damage to the attacker. This damage cannot be prevented. May play this ability at any time. Okay, cool. Gain X power and lose X resistance where X is equal to your warrior class level. Stances last until another stance is used or this stance is recharged. I don't want to do that. The character gains Harden. All enemies ignore initiative and target your character instead. Okay, that's cool. So I really don't have anything that's going to do damage past 5.
Yeah. So you physically have to play cards to attack.
No.
No?
No.
You can move and attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, because you have power. You were just seeing what cards you had?
Yeah, I was just seeing if I could take him out in one fell swoop, but I can't. So is damage doesn't restore after every attack, right?
I don't know. So
it's cumulative damage. I keep pressing S to move down on this. It keeps starring stuff. So the damage I do to him sticks with him, is what I'm asking. It doesn't replenish after the attack. Because it doesn't say that on here anywhere.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume that it would.
What I'm trying to say is
yes,
if it takes one attack to take down an enemy, which I don't think should be the case here. So I'm just going to move here. I'm going to do my 5 damage that I have my base here, right?
Damage to the resistant resets every round. Damage to their health does not.
Okay, cool. All right, so
it's a really...
So in this case...
a game of focus fire, yeah.
Okay, so in this case, it does... I take 3 of its resistance out.
Yeah.
But I only do 2 damage to him.
Yeah. So he still is left with 1 health. So he's
still left with 1 health. So yeah, his resistance, we're not even going to mess with that, but we will mess with this.
You generally only have 3 of those special ability cards, so you won't get to use them all the time, at this level at least. Okay.
Alright, so that's... I've left him with 1 damage for you to deal with. So it is your turn. I'm going to pass it to you.
I want to make him a free hand.
So do you want to use any cards, or do you just want to attack with your base?
I mean, I'll just attack with base.
Because your power is 5. You can do lethal damage.
Yeah.
Do you want to move close?
Yeah.
Like right here?
Actually, I wouldn't be able to move that far.
No, your movement is 3.
Yeah, I would be beside you.
So yeah.
1, 2, 3. Up 1 more.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna attack with your base.
Yeah.
You're not gonna need to roll your crit die, but let's just do it, just for funsies.
I haven't got to roll my die yet.
Huh?
I said I hadn't gotten to roll my die yet.
Just for funsies.
Oops.
No, you get nothing.
But I get to kill somebody. And
you do. You took them out. Well, actually,
you didn't do your other thing
I
last
had to do
time.
yeah. So I took 2 guys out, and you're gonna take 1 guy out. Boop. So he's dead.
Go back to your space.
You are done, sir. Flipendo.
Nope. Different game.
Okay. Easy enough. Now that we've got the flow going, I think it's really easy.
Yeah, you always want to overcomplicate things. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mayor of Canada says, Mangy Goblin goes great with barbecue sauce. No, we're not going to eat them.
Okay, so these guys are all dead, so let's just blah blah blah. Okay. The last gurgles of the dying brigands come to an end, and you step past the bodies to the small wooden structure. It looks more like an outhouse than a shelter, and smells like it too.
We just killed somebody while they were pooping.
No. Forcing your way inside, the place is empty except for rough steps hewn from rock descending into darkness. Lighting a torch, you descend, stepping carefully past the slimy black mold that covers the stonework.
That's gross.
The smell gets worse the further you progress, and you recognize the stickily sweet smell of death.
That's gross.
Blood-stained bodies line the walls in a small chamber, hanging from hooks fixed into the filthy walls. So this is what happened to the real woodsman. Light flickers under the only door ahead, and you burst into the room. Refresh the encounter deck, shuffling in all defeated enemies, then fill the spawn points as before.
Okay.
Okay, so these guys are gonna
Get into your stack, sir.
get in here.
That'd be a bad way to go. I know, right? I would have died when I'm pooping.
So then we reshuffle.
Yep, that's what it said.
And then we fill the spawn points as before.
Yep, in that little area.
Right here?
Well, it says we went into another room.
Oh, is this here?
That's what I'm assuming. I mean, from the story aspect, it says right here. There you go.
Okay, so I guess we have to add these to it. So there's that.
It's not on the board already?
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
This is the hard part for me.
Is you scrolling back and forth?
Yeah, going back and forth.
There's one. Oh, not that. Excuse me, Mr. Dirt. Uh-oh.
It won't let me pick it up.
We can't pick up the dirt! If you flip the page, it will show you the spawn points to the next room. Never mind, you guys got it. Yeah. Just running into, we can't move dirt. But I mean, I guess.
Hold on. Door tiles with dashes are called thresholds and follow the same rules as normal doors. We can't move the dirt.
Yeah. Okay.
The dirt. Let me just load up a dirt tile here.
Yeah. Where's some dirt? Just do the search for it.
I have to wait till it loads everything. There's like 800 tokens. Okay. So, man, I'm assuming this is gonna be one of those big box types of games.
mean, looking at the box, it looks huge.
Dirt.
Need some dirt, please.
Dirt. No. No.
Alright. So we put one in that corner.
Oh no, it won't let me do it.
Why can't we move dirt?
No.
Look what you did.
Can we remove these?
Delete.
Can we delete it? Delete that. You know what? Let's just assume that dirt's there, okay?
Yeah, that sounds great.
What's
the next part?
We've got two baddies.
We gotta do those two blocks too. Oh no, they're already there. Never mind.
Two baddies right there. And then there's a treasure chest or a box in the corner here. I believe they're all the same, so let's just go ahead and plop that down there. Now these dirt tiles, do they have anything specific on them? Because this one has an actual token or icon on it.
Oh, I wonder if it's like an explore sort of thing.
Is that an explore spot?
I don't know.
These don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just... I don't know what that's about. We'll see.
Part 2. Once the room is clear, proceed down the hallway.
Once the room is clear, proceed down the hallway and have your party leader read the following out loud. So we're going to be moving, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Do we move now?
Yep. I assume we move into that next room with the dirt. Correct. Explore icons means you can use the explore actions on that terrain piece. In the last part that you read, it said that we moved into the next room, so I assume it's the next tile, which is the long green piece.
Light flickers onto the only door head and you burst into the room. So that would be this one?
I don't know. I assume it's the green tile because that would be the next tile that we're into.
This is the door right here.
I know. But if there's explore actions in that second tile, I assume that that's where we would go.
All right, I'm just going to put... it doesn't say where we actually stand, though.
Because we have to physically open the door. That's one of the actions that we have to do.
Okay. So do I read this part, then? I'm a little confused. Confused.
No, because we haven't cleared this room.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So, this is what I'm having trouble with. It says fill the spawn points as before.
Yeah.
So that's just that room here.
You'd still be in initiative order, so it's up to you who opens the door. Okay. So are we in that middle green tile, or are we actually... Well, no, because she's saying that we have to open the door, so we are in that green tile.
Yeah, so let's just move us here.
Well, on one of the pages it said that dotted line right there was like a door.
Yeah,
see? Yeah.
So let's go ahead and move you. We're assuming that we're just taking our turns here.
Yeah.
There is dirt spots here.
Yeah.
As it states in this book here. So they are explore actions that we can take here.
Yeah.
So I moved, you moved. Do you want to explore this spot? And I can explore that one?
Mm-hmm.
So
you have me as Misty right now, though. So you need to be Drew.
Oh, that's right. Well, I don't think it matters. So I'm gonna...
I mean, it kind of does. Because initiative. Initiative.
So I'm gonna move here.
Yep. You're gonna explore.
And exploring is an action I can just take.
Go back up. Right there. Nope. Back down.
Oh, that's not...
Right there.
Yeah, that I can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna explore this little dirt spot here, which on the map is an exploration icon.
Yep.
However, I can't move these dirt tiles.
Yeah.
So
we've been through that.
So what we do is we pull from this deck here.
Hang on. It is a door. There's just nothing. And the next green segment of note, the next big action is in that tiny bar room ahead. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to explore this spot here. And what do I get? What is that? It's empty? After a thorough search, nothing of interest was found.
That sucks for you.
So I believe this gets shoved on the bottom of the deck here, but
we'll just use a discard pile.
Yeah, we'll just use a discard pile right here.
Boop.
Oh, that sucked. I didn't find anything. Now it is your turn. We're not going to even worry about switching turns.
Okay.
You going to explore here?
Yes.
Yep.
Aha, I get something.
Found mugwort.
Cool.
So gain +1 herb.
Nice.
So we go to your character sheet here.
Need herbs.
You get +1 herb.
Oop.
I like that you keep track of stuff on your character sheet.
Yeah.
All right.
She said, "Oh, come on! There are like 2 of those in the whole deck. Of course, they show up on a stream."
Look, they show up because of me. That's why.
He pulls all of the flood cards in Forbidden Island. He pulls all the pandemic cards in Pandemic. This is bound to happen.
Not only do I suck at rolling dice,
And you suck at rolling die.
rolling cards is also.
Alright, so now it is your turn again, so I assume you're going to open that door?
I don't want to. I want you at least close to me.
No, no thank you.
No.
I mean, technically I can still move. I never moved on my turn.
Oh, yeah. So you want to move up 3?
Yeah, I mean, technically,
2,
yeah.
3. I am going to move up here.
Opening the door is one of the safe action things that we can do.
Alright, so I'm going to open the door. So what happens when you open the door?
You open the door, sir.
The door cannot be opened until all enemies are defeated in the party's current room, which is good. Once the player opens the door, spawn all enemies and set up the room using the encounter deck and room tiles.
Unless otherwise stated.
Enemies immediately enter the turn order initiative queue. The player must be adjacent to a door to perform this action. Another player is blocking the door but has not opened it. A player may occupy that space temporarily to open a door as long as the movement would not end on that space.
Okay. So you open the door.
So, should we have... No, I don't want to rest right now.
No, we're good.
Card. Open the door, and so we're going to spawn these 2 guys.
Yep.
So let's spawn them where they are here. So Flipendo there. Mercenary Warrior 1. And Rogue 2. Okay.
It's fine.
Alright, so this is Warrior 1.
Yep.
Which is this guy here, which is a initiative of 2. So let's just throw him here.
Yep.
It's going to be on the very top.
Yep.
Right there. Let's just throw him on top. Why not? And then Rogue 2.
Hello, Diner Discussion. How are you? Just stopping by to say hey.
Rogue 2 is also actually an initiative of 3, so...
Yep.
So it works. That is Rogue 2, yes?
Yep.
And he is not standing by.
No.
He is ready to go.
He's standing up.
He's standing up. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so I'm guessing combat has been initiated since we have opened the door.
Are you going to move into the room? I mean, you can still move.
Yeah, I can still move. So that's Warrior number 1. That's all correct. And that's Rogue number 2.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of different stuff in here.
There's a lot of different stuff.
I'm excited. Okay.
Okay.
Assume you're moving in.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and move in.
I mean, you don't have to do your full action, but just make sure I can get through the door.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to move right in.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, because...
Do you get to attack? Because you opened a door. Is that... No, because the open the door thing could be... Never mind.
Yeah, so I still get to attack.
Missed your faces. Hope the stream is going fabulous. Love you all. Love you too, Diana. I hope things are going a lot better for you.
At least face me when I attack you.
No, he wants to give you the butt.
Blah.
Don't make him hop. He's not the dog.
Dancing.
He's like, get me.
Okay, so basic attack. I don't have to really roll anything because my basic attack is at a 5, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. And nothing. How many X's are on this die?
Make sure you do the death thing on your board there, because you're about to kill him.
I have killed him.
Yep, he did. Take his token this time, too. Yeah, that one.
Flip you over.
You be dead, sir.
Remember, there's also a crate here.
Yep.
So I think if I know how you play, you're gonna go after the crate first.
Oh, a dead body. Look, a crate.
Oh, a crate. However, I think you can't only explore when the enemies are gone from the room.
If an open chest is destroyed before being explored, all treasure inside is lost.
As long as there are no enemies occupying the room.
Yeah. Let's just hope it doesn't steal it.
Yeah.
Alright, moving in.
He won't break it. So you move 3. 1, 2, 3, right?
Yep.
You do have a range of 4. You are in range and line of sight.
What's his stuff?
3 and 3, so he's a 6er.
Do I have any cards?
Let's check the cards.
Don't want to do that one.
You've got analyze, target enemy. Nope.
Nope.
No beasts, no traps. You may target 2 enemies this round.
Doesn't help.
Deal X damage to target enemy where X is equal to your power. Target is disarmed. That might.
That can be fun.
You want to try that?
Well, let's see the other ones, but that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Deal X damage to all enemies within the same room.
No.
That could have been done. Oh, that's all you got.
Yep.
You've got command, which we don't have a beast.
I don't have a beast yet.
You could just do your basic attack and just have me take the damage.
Yeah.
Because I am closer.
Okay.
So you're just going to do base attack?
Yeah, I guess so.
You're doing 5 plus...
You just want to get the kill.
Nothing. No, I mean, you want to use your card. You can totally use your card.
No, it's fine.
So you're doing 5?
Yeah.
So 3 minus 2 because the resistance here.
Yep.
So he's down to 1 health. There.
Dunner says got decent news in court today, so it's going pretty good. Working on getting my psychiatric degree, so life is doing good, just busy. Well, that sounds really good. I've been kind of keeping in contact with you on Facebook and seeing what's going on, so I'm glad things are looking up.
I forgot to remove the rogue. No, that was the wrong guy.
What? We're fighting the warrior currently.
Are we?
Yes.
Did I put the wrong... No, that's the right one.
That's the right one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well... Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I put this guy in the wrong spot. That's what I did.
Yeah. I was like, you did the right thing.
Yeah.
Hey, your turn. Or not your turn.
Oh, what did you
You go back there. That is not your turn.
It's not your turn.
It is the bad guy's turn.
Bad guy. So, he's got a range...
moving 2.
Range of 1, but he's moving 2. So, 1, 2. Let's get rid of that thing.
Yeah. Cool.
So... Alright, so he's going to attack me.
Yeah, hopefully doesn't attack the box. I want the box.
He's not going to attack the box, but we're going to have to
might.
roll this and see what it does. If nothing comes up, then he does a basic attack, I believe.
Okay.
That was cheap. The one thing I don't like about Tabletop Simulator is the rolling dice mechanic.
Well, when I see people roll, they like tap it like that. That's rolling it.
Okay, so that makes more sense to do that.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's just Tabletop Simulator rolling.
Yeah. So based on its strength here, the 2.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not. Yeah, the strength is 2. He's gonna do 2 damage to me.
Yep.
But it's not gonna hurt me because
you have
my resistance is 8.
But you have to. Do you knock that down? Yeah. Okay. If you scale up to the die, it's way more satisfying on Tabletop Simulator. Mega chunk dice all the way.
Like this?
Chunk.
Alright. So he attacked me.
Yep.
It didn't do anything to me.
Now it's your turn.
So now it is back to my turn. I
actually put it on your turn.
Now it is my turn. I replenish my
How does this game make you feel? I'm just practicing.
I put my resistance back up to 8 because it's a new round.
Yep.
And I'm gonna attack you. You're gonna die.
You're gonna dead him.
Do you want to kill him?
No, it's fine.
I can stand back and just skip my turn.
No,
you can take him out.
I want the box. You know what I want.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get the box after. Okay, so yeah, I will attack him and kill him. So he goes away.
This game is really a cool diner. I think you would like it.
Should I roll my crit die just in case?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, let's go like here. I crit at the worst time.
You're not supposed to scroll in. You're supposed to scroll up and then do it, and it like flies through the air. Just do it for funsies. We know that you got a crit. See, like that chunk.
I did get a crit.
I know you got the crit.
I didn't need it, but I killed.
Who designed this game?
Mangy Goblin Games.
Here's the Kickstarter page that I should have been posting. I did it earlier.
This is still in development. The Kickstarter goes live on the 26th of April.
Yep.
I am having a blast with it.
Yeah, we like dungeon crawlers for
I absolutely love these games like this. The fact that it doesn't use an app is a plus, like story-wise. It does have an app to track enemies
combat,
which is great. But yeah, this is an amazing game here. Can't wait to see the actual components.
A wasted crit is always sad. It is. Excuse me, it is still my turn.
But once the room is clear.
But my box. I want to do it. Yeah, because now we have to go down the hallway.
Oh, we do. So, okay, you can take your turn.
No, we've already killed the enemies.
No, I think we have to read.
Yeah, it says that we have to read now.
Once the room is clear,
proceed down the hallway.
Have your party leader read the following aloud.
Yeah, so we're going out of the room. We're going down the hallway.
Oh, so you're not going to get to check that box?
Nope. It's fine. Let's go down the hallway.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Once the room is clear, proceed down the hallway and have your party leader read the following aloud.
Yep.
Splinters fly as the door rips from its hinges, opening into a room lit with torches that burn with an unnatural light. In the middle of the place, a dark, cowled figure converses with another brigand over an old table strewn with parchment. With a sibilant whisper, the figure shimmers. As the light dims, you swear you see movement. Multiple thin strands sliding like snakes, devouring their tails until there's nothing left. What is happening?
I cannot wait until you guys put the new rulebook in the tabletop simulator. Seeing all these or not typos, but like the space is not between the words is driving me nuts. I'm so glad he's reading it.
Place the picture enemies into the corresponding spots on the scenario map.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's a lot going on here. So
most of that's already there. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, where was he?
His initiative is 3, so let's go ahead and place him on the 3 just for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
He is going to be right behind the table.
Oh.
So let's go ahead and place him right here.
Oh, he's being snaky.
Do we physically move our people in?
It says we need to be in the hallway, so components look good. If the components look good in real life, it has the potential to have a really cool table presence. Hall Patrol magically appears. Yeah.
So this is Shadow Assassin.
Ooh.
Okay, well that doesn't. Yeah, that looks right.
Yep.
And then we have
down
a whole bunch of goblin-looking things or zombies.
Yep, they're zombies.
They're dead. Ooh. They have an initiative of 1, so they're dead last.
Yeah.
So let's just put them all here.
I see what you did there. Dead last.
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I'm glad somebody caught it.
Stupid.
So one of them is right here. Zombie 1, is that over there? Right here? Right?
Zombies. What?
Yeah, it's right next to the bookcase.
Yeah, so make sure
Right
you're putting
there.
the ones in the right sections.
And that one's right next to the bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
So let's put zombie 2 up here.
Yep.
And then zombie number 3 right here. And then there's also a treasure chest right here.
So I'm just not going to fight. I'm going to go straight for... Okay, well, see, that doesn't make sense to me. I have a rule book issue right now.
What?
If we have to defeat all the enemies in a room before we can open a chest, but then the story tells us we have to leave the room, I'm never able to explore that chest that was in that room.
I mean, you can go back.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
Do
I'll leave you with the zombies because I want to know what's in that box.
you really want to go back to the crates?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, there should.
I am one that it likes to explore everything.
Yeah, there should be a moment where we can at least explore the area, but I don't know. Maybe that is a thing.
Diner says every time Drew says zombies, I start singing Zombies by the Cranberries. He's doing that on purpose because he wants it stuck in your head.
Ah. So we can move this guy here. Well, should we move him closer to us?
Yeah, so we don't have to keep going back and forth.
Yeah, so that...
And there should be 3 of those, yeah.
So 1, 2, and 3.
And we'll just have them in that order, 1, 2, 3. You can open chests whenever you use the explore action. It's a fight to stay alive, get the loot, and keep at least one enemy alive while you search the place. Oh.
I mean, do you want to keep looking? You want to look? Free action?
Yes.
Alright, we'll go ahead and look at the crate.
I guess I didn't hear you say that part, or I didn't read it. I always have to, like, double
look, you
read.
found nothing.
Look! This entire stream we have pulled both nothing cards. She set it up this way.
I set it up. Alright, so we've got some really bad stuff happening.
That assassin's really cool looking, though.
Alright, so these guys are... Let's check the elements real quick.
I wish not to get scratched by a zombie. I know what happens.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Okay.
So the elements... Not that we really have anything to... Is that wind element?
Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, it's going to make sense when you get further into the game, like...
The zombies are elemental wind? Imbued elements.
They're weak against earth, because they're dead decaying.
Okay, strong against water. So none of us really have any earth
Yeah,
deals.
I mean, yeah.
The assassin, however, is that icon. What is that icon? It's fire, water.
If you're in a room with no enemies, you can move 8 spaces, so it would be pretty quick to run back, break a box, and get it back into the fight. Yeah. No, not another nothing card. I know!
Alright, so weak against light. None of us really
because he's
have...
a shadow?
Yeah.
Ah, I like that.
None of us really have anything that does that damage type. Okay.
I can't say that on Stream Diner. We'll get edited
so
if I sing.
So we do have... we are faster than the Shadow Assassin, which doesn't make sense.
I am a rogue. I'm supposed to be fast.
Yeah, but me, not so much.
No, you're chunky.
I think this guy needs a
No, he should be slow.
Yeah, he needs a higher initiative number. He's not. He's at 2, which is the same as you, a rogue, which doesn't really make sense class-wise.
So shouldn't that mean you would be slower?
No, a higher initiative would be a lower number.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I should be at least a 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Compared to your 2.
Yeah, because I'm fast, because I can go up and hit and then run away. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that initiative number needs to be fixed a little bit. But this is the training thing, so we're just really looking through how to play the game.
But he says you will be very glad that he is not faster than he is once his special abilities kick in. Oh,
okay.
See? Stop complaining that he's slow.
He's not slow. I'm saying he's faster than he should be.
No, not
His
you.
initiative is 2. He's just as fast as you, which you're a rogue.
Noted. Thank you. Okay, see? They're paying attention.
All right, I'm just saying, based on the dungeon crawlers I've played, usually the tanks are of a lower speed initiative because they have better health and better resistance.
I'm going to assume that most of the characters have like the same speed just so gaming purposes, but I mean, it's good that they're...
Yeah. This is still under development, which is going to happen throughout the Kickstarter campaign. Things are going to change.
Yeah. With
any Kickstarter that you back.
For the record, I came back to my dressing room and the costume staff was watching you all play. Oh, Baz!
What?
Baz is in the costume room and everybody's watching us play. He always leaves like us up when he's doing stuff.
Who's watching?
Everybody that's in the costume room.
Hello, everybody in the costume room. How are you guys doing?
Hi, Baz's friends.
Yes, we are talking to you guys. How are you? How's the
show?
How's the show going?
I guess rehearsal stuff.
How's the rehearsals? Yeah.
I'm Baz's biggest fan. I don't know you guys, but I love Baz.
All right, so should we technically be in the door, or just we've opened the door?
I think we're opening the door.
Because we're in the hallway.
Tyner says, too bad you weren't wearing that Viking hat, Misty. No. Vikings do not wear hats that look like that. Do not get Drew started.
Do we continue reading, or...
What does it say? No. Maybe.
It doesn't tell us to not read.
Yeah. Let's see what's happening. Brittany says 100%. We're going to be hosting a lot of open Zoom sessions for backers during the campaign to gather everyone's feedback. It really gets back to the roots of Kickstarter as the way to involve the community in development. Bass says, opening Friday, media shoots today. Tired as hell, y'all. Well, you said you can't have coffee right now. Go have some bang. Wing Condor says, hello guys, zombies in the castle. Good news if you are a necromancer.
Do we continue reading?
I do not have a response to that yet.
We've set up the room. I don't know if we should continue reading or not. It doesn't tell us to not read.
Yeah.
But I don't want to
I mean, it's talking about what's in the room, correct? No, actually, I would not read because I just read the last line.
Okay. I won't read it. Everyone's probably read it already.
Oh, no, it says yes, keep reading. I think that page ends with the final enemy fallen. But we haven't fought the stuff in the room yet.
Yeah, we haven't fought it in the room.
Yes, don't read it. You just keep doing you.
Yeah, I'm a little confused by that one.
Reading, Kelly says. Yes, I know, Kelly. Reading. Brittany says, it's a kick open the door, see everything, then the boss makes a big speech. Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Oh, wait, there's more boxes.
You were gonna not let me get crates.
Yeah, yeah, totally. There's more boxes.
Just move it.
But you can't get anything because there's people around.
No, I'm in the hallway.
We're currently.
No, I'm in the hallway.
We're currently active in battle.
No, that's not what it said. It said enemies in the room. There's none in this room.
Okay, so the bandit leader draws 2 wicked-looking blades and stares at you. Seems you chose the wrong time to come searching, friends. One brigand against the heroes of Ebonmoor. An easy battle, you think? That is until the guttering green flames spill from their sconces.
The tear around the room.
Tear around the room, lighting the parchment before racing past you.
Oh.
Then you hear the moans as bodies slump to the ground somewhere behind you. Bodies that until now were hanging from the antechamber walls.
Oh no. As the final enemy falls, and the initiative order and proceed to the conclusion below.
Yeah. I think that paragraph needs some work.
Well,
I'm not sure what is
well,
happening
remember,
here.
this is...
No, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what's happening here.
Diner says, we'll have to go do a psych paper, sweet game, have fun, guys. Diner, summon Cthulhu. Look, Cthulhu is not coming out. I don't even really know what Cthulhu is right now. He's been hiding.
Oh, these zombies were hanging.
Yes.
I get it, but why is it behind us? We're in front. We're in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I can see how the wording is different. Yeah.
Yeah, so we see the bodies hanging. Correct?
Yeah, but then the guy in the middle ran past us.
So then you hear the moans as bodies slump to the ground somewhere behind you.
Yeah, it should be in front of us.
So these scenarios really need a starting position for your characters.
Yeah, because we don't know really where.
Because we don't know where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Every time you open a door, it needs to be known where you should start.
Well,
especially here. Well, anywhere.
Yeah.
Because at this point,
I guess would be.
At this point right now, this paragraph makes no sense considering where we are.
Yeah. Because even if we're in the room, the bodies aren't going to be behind us. They're going to be in front of us. Duly noted. It'll get tweaked. Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
Kelly just realized that Wacky's in the room with us, too. They're like, hey, I know you.
Hey, I know you. Yeah, okay, so bodies that were hanging now slump over with dark magic, and they are now alive. So let's just go ahead and start fighting.
Yep. I want the box.
You can't get the box.
Why?
Because there's no enemies in this room.
I said that 5 times.
Fine, I will search this box then.
Because you can search and then you can move.
Yes, I will explore this box. Now, we know there's something behind here.
Yeah, right? Oh, look. See?
Imbue shadow. Your character is imbued with shadow until the end of the round.
Look at that.
What is that going to do for me?
You can be a shadow person.
Where do I put this card?
You're bored?
Right?
Oh
here,
yeah, we're gonna have to
put my item right here. It's fine. This is an item card. Do I put it in my hand?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
Let me put it in my hand. I don't know.
Yeah, because I mean, you're not technically using it until you play it, right? We just rewrote the scenario guide to split up by room and up the drama level, so there might be a few things lost in translation while we adapt a new format. Easy fix and really appreciate the feedback.
Oh, that's fine. That's what we're doing.
Kelly's like, I search all things if I can. Ha 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 ha.
That's what I'm doing. So this goes in my hand, I believe, an item.
I made Kelly laugh evilly, even though maybe that's not what they were doing, but that's how I laugh. Diabolically.
Let's check the items real quick. Exploring.
Right there.
All heroes get a free explore action regardless of attack action as long as there are no enemies occupying the room, which there aren't.
There are none in this room.
After drawing from the explore deck, mark down any crafting ingredients, parts, or gold in your character sheet and place that card on the bottom of the explore deck.
Yes, it's your loot. Hold on to it.
Keep that card until it is used. Okay, good.
Hand or table is fine since anything's secret. Or since you don't keep anything secret since it's co-op. Kelly liked that evil laugh for them.
Wow. Alright, so there's a potion. I don't think I need to use it currently. But we'll see. So this box is look through.
Yep.
I can still move.
Yep.
And I can still attack.
Yes.
So zombie number 1 is right here.
Yep.
Ooh, it's got 6 health?
Yeah, zombies are tough.
Holy crap.
They have scratches and blood,
man.
and they bite people.
Dude, I don't even know if I want to go in there.
Okay, we can leave. We got the box.
Oh man, I don't know. It's got 6 and I'm only at 5.
I have a really cool card I can play.
Wait,
you have a card where you can hit things in the room too, right?
Deal X damage to all enemies in a row of 3 adjacent squares. That's not going to help.
That's not going to help you.
Gain resistance and lose power where X is equal to your warrior class.
You probably don't want to lose your power.
No. All damage to your character for the remainder of this round is reduced to 0. I can play that anytime. That could help. Shield Slam. Deal X damage
Requires
to target
an equipped
where
shield.
X is I don't have a shield.
Oh yeah, the earlier rooms kind of lull you into the sense, and then it's trial by fire. Arr.
Parry a non-ability attack, taking no damage. Instead, you know what? Let's just go for it. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna move in. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I'm gonna face my enemy.
He's got his butt towards you.
They are also gonna face me.
No, he's a zombie. He doesn't care.
So here it is, the face-off. Zomber and what is my name again?
What did you name you? Oh, you did something ridiculous. Grandor the Meep.
Grandor the Meep versus zombie number 1. Let me roll my crit die real quick.
Why?
Why not?
Oh, because you're attacking?
I'm attacking.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's roll and see what happens.
Nothing.
Oh, why?
Because you don't crit.
Why? Zombie number 1?
Kelly says that they like your name.
I like my name too. Zombie 1.
Yeah.
Resistance. Oh, I never.
You never put them in. I'll be right back. I've drunk too much coffee. It's midday.
Zombie, and then another zombie. So this one will be 2, and this one will be 3. Okay. Zombie number 1, I did 5 damage. There's no resistance. The health is down to 1. So that is my move. That's all I've got. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see what they do though. Scratch. Targeted player takes X damage where X is equal to 1.5 times enemy power. Yikes. Corrosive blood. Targeted character is afflicted with temper. Oh. I wonder what that does. Bite. Targeted player takes X damage where X is equal to double enemy power and is slowed. Oh my god, these guys are horrible.
I know.
These guys are bad.
They're not supposed to be good.
They're so bad. What are you gonna do?
Box.
So you're adjacent right now, so you can search.
Yes. Box.
Alright, so you're gonna search this box.
Yep.
Let's put this right here. Let's see what you get. Blop. Imbue Earth. Hey. Characters imbued with Earth until the end of the round. That could be helpful.
Got it?
Let me turn to you. Yeah, because these guys are weak to Earth. if you remember.
Oh, right, yeah.
These zombies.
The zombies.
This guy's weak to light. These guys are weak to earth. So that may be helpful to you. I
Just
guess,
put it in my hand.
No, we'll just put it right here.
Okay.
It's an item, so we know.
Yeah, but it's still playing a card.
Fine. You want to keep your stuff secret. That's cool.
My secret. My earth.
Alright, so what do you want to do? What do you want to do? So this guy's here.
Can I see my
He's
cards
got
again?
1 health.
No, not that one.
Of course, you got
Not
the
that
item. Analyze.
No.
Sixth Sense. You may target 2 enemies this round. I believe they need to be.
It's gonna have to be
though.
ranged, though,
Yeah.
right? Okay. There's another one too.
Deal X damage to
Yeah,
all
that one.
enemies within the same room.
Yeah, that's the one I want to do.
But you want
It's
to
gonna-
move first, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, right here.
Yeah, that's fine. It's blocking.
So
You're blocking me. That's great.
I don't think I block line of sight. I think I kind of dodge.
No, he's gonna hit you.
No, there's no friendly damage. Just friendly fire.
No. I mean, the zombie is gonna attack you.
No, not if you kill it. It's only got
Oh,
1
that's
health.
true. Yeah.
Deal X damage to all enemies. So
No,
that's
not that one.
within the same room.
Oh no, yeah, that is
It costs 5.
I know that's a lot. It's fine.
Okay, so loaded string is what you're playing.
Yep.
So we'll go ahead and place it right next to you.
I mean, you can just throw it on top of the other card.
I guess we'll just do that.
Okay.
And you're paying 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And you're
I'm gonna
doing
go-
5 damage to every enemy in the room.
I know. I feel like I did something.
So
So let's go in order. So that one.
So zombie
is
1
dead.
is dead. Well, dead
Dead
again. Dead-er. It's dead again. So
Zombie 1.
has been eliminated.
Take his token off.
Take his token off. Put it up here somewhere.
Yep.
And you get
I get a death.
a counter.
Next.
Next we'll go zombie 2.
Yep.
You do 5 damage, so it is down to, why does that say D on there?
I don't know.
So zombie 2 is hit with 5, so
Yep.
and then zombie 3 is hit with 5 also.
Yes.
Now this resistance for the assassin comes into play.
Okay, well, I have a question about that because in the story, it said that the assassin ran past us, as in out of the room. See?
Is until turn around you lightning departure.
And racing past you. So where did he specifically go? That was one thing that I was going to ask.
Now, did the assassin race past us, or did the sparklies, the magic?
The bandit leader draws 2 wicked-looking blades.
He's not gonna leave. He's gonna fight us.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, the wording is a little off here.
That was something I was going to ask earlier, and then I was talking in the chat, and I forgot.
Yeah, it's the wording.
Yeah.
That's the problem with some of these story-based games. So you read it and you take it one way. You read it, take it a different way.
Yeah.
So you really have to focus.
Yeah, because I read that somebody in that room ran past us.
So you really have to focus on a way to tell the story where everyone gets it the same way.
But that's really hard to do.
It's really hard to do.
Because you interpret things extremely different than I do, too.
Yeah. All right, so the assassin...
Okay. Yeah, he's going to get hit, too.
He's going to get hit.
So his resistance is going down.
Well, it's going to go back.
Yeah.
It's going to go back up anyway.
Well, it's fine. Put it down now.
It's going to go back up
2.
after this round. Because you're... All right, so we'll put him down. 0.
Yeah.
So that's 2,
3, 4,
3, 4,
5.
So its health is at 2. He's not very powerful.
You need to also take those zombie tokens off of the turn order. I think that bit says that the flames race past you, not the enemy. Okay, yeah. See, I mean, that could have definitely been a me
Why
thing.
am I taking the zombie tokens? They're not dead.
Oh, that's right. They're still alive. Never mind.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're dead.
No.
Oh wait, were we?
But we'll definitely make a clarity past the wording. Yeah.
Were we supposed to roll the crit die for that one?
Yeah. Probably. Not that it's gonna matter.
Nothing.
Because
It
you
doesn't
roll.
matter. I roll horribly. I know. There should be an auto roll here.
It's fine.
Can we do that? Is there an auto roll?
No.
Yeah, it does it.
Oh, it does? Well, I still get the same
it
thing.
doesn't
It's
matter.
fine.
Okay.
Alright, well, I did things.
You did things. So our turn order's done. Assassin will move.
Oh, gosh. This is going to be bad.
Assassin will move 3.
To the closest person, which...
It's going to break this table, is it not? There's nothing on the table.
Uh-oh. Yes?
He's going to break this table. How does that work again?
We need to figure that part out. Enemies can split movement.
Enemy cannot reach a player because of an object that does not block line of sight, which is the table.
Yeah.
It must attack and destroy that object instead.
Oh. This means to put objects between you could backfire.
No, so he's going to destroy the table, which is not a bad thing.
I mean, at least it doesn't, splinter, and I get a splinter in my eye.
But that's the end of his move, correct? If that's the case? Or does he...
Yeah, because he's technically not moving because he can see us. Oh, well, what's his range? Yeah, and his range is 3 as well.
His range is 3, so...
Yeah, so...
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's out of
he would have
range
wanted to move into that space in front of him, which would make him destroy the table. Yep, if he can't get to you, he'll smash the obstacles. Not bad for that table, but it sucks when it's loot crates. Yeah.
So does he still continue his movement, though?
No.
So he just gets angry and destroys the table, basically.
Stupid table!
Get out of my way! Where did I throw tables all the way over here?
It's fine. We don't need that table.
It's broken. We're just like, dude, you could have just moved it.
You could have went around it. You could have jumped on the table.
Jumped on it, at least.
Be dramatic. Alright.
Alright, so that's it for you.
Yeah, I guess he's not doing anything. Then Zombo.
Zombos will move 2 spaces. So 1.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Rolling the die is not going to matter at this point because we're not.
Yeah, because we're not in
range.
range. Yeah. Move him as well.
And then back to us.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and face. I'm like facing the other people here.
You're like, I don't like you.
All right. Let me go ahead and take my turn.
Yep.
Let's see. What do I have here? Do I have anything that's going to help me? Damage. Deal X damage to all enemies in a row of 3 adjacent squares. That's not going to help.
Yeah, because he's 4 away, right?
You know what? I don't need anything. I'm just going to move 3 and then just attack.
Wait, read that card again?
Which one?
No. The X damage to all enemies in a row of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're lined up, that would be a good card.
Yeah.
Nothing I do here is going to help. I have some parry stuff. Gain X power. I don't want to do that. I can gain Harden, which I don't know if I really want to. All enemies ignore initiative and target your character instead.
You probably don't want that.
No, not at this point.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I can move up to the Shadow Assassin and take him out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and I'm going to smack the assassin. Let's go ahead and roll my dice here. Crit damage.
Oh.
That's right. Not that I needed it, but crit does 1.5 damage. So my base is 5.
Yep.
So I do
6.5.
6. How do you?
How would you do half damage?
How would you do
That's
half damage?
interesting.
How would you do half damage on here?
I don't know that one.
That's interesting.
Alright, well, just take him out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take him out.
He dead. Make sure you put it on your sheet. Toss him off the table.
You are going away.
Make sure that goes away. Make sure his turn token is
Turn
off.
order token is gone. He was too easy.
I mean, yeah, after I helped.
You helped.
I hit everything in the room.
Yeah. So that's my turn.
Yeah.
It is up to you. Let's move these guys up.
Yeah, so...
There's no point in keeping them there.
Yep.
Zombie 2 is here, and zombie 3 is here.
Move me up beside you.
You do have range of 4, by the way.
Yep, I know.
So you don't need to get so close.
Or I can move up to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's fine. Right here.
Yep. And I'm going to shoot the one...
Zombie 3?
Yep.
Alright, so you're... let's go ahead and roll this just for giggles. I'm going to just do this. Nothing.
No love.
Zombie 3 is dead.
That one's zombie 2.
That one is 3.
That one's 3.
Alright, so I flipped the wrong one over before.
That's fine.
So this one goes here. You get a point there.
Zombie 3 goes off of the board.
Zombie 3 is gone.
And his turn order token needs to be gone.
Zombie 3 is dead.
Alright. That's a me.
Yeah, that is you. This guy is gonna move to me.
Yep.
So 1, 2. Oh boy.
I like that you're taking the blows in this game. Unlike the other game.
The other game was semi-co-op. This is different. Alright, here we go. Let's hope that this comes up as a skull, because I want to see one of these abilities take place. No. Let's keep rolling.
Let's keep rolling.
No.
Okay, well.
You know
okay,
what?
you're not getting anything.
No, let's just roll this and see what happens. Because I want one of these abilities to take effect. 3.
What if you die?
Alright, so let's say the skull did come up.
Skull came up. Just not on screen.
No. So when the skull comes up, you roll this die here.
Yep, and you got a 3.
Which came up as 3, and you're going to figure out...
You go to the third option, and he's going to bite you.
Bite. Target player takes X damage, where X is equal to double enemy power and is slowed. Okay.
Okay, so you're going to hit for 10.
So I'm going to get hit for 10. Ouch.
And you're going to be slow.
And I'm going to be slowed.
So go to your board.
Alright, so let's go to my board.
That's me.
Sorry.
Don't you dare.
Resistance is 8, so I'm only going to take 2 damage. So my health is down 2. My resistance is down to 0, which is not going to matter because it's going to start a new round. And I am slowed.
Tokens at the top.
What is that?
With the foot.
The foot token?
I assume
That's
so.
energize, haste.
Oh, I was wrong.
DK. Oh, these right here.
Wait, what? Go back to that one.
Disarm, stealth.
Oh.
Slowed. Wait. Why can't I not take it? There we go.
Because you were probably trying to take the entire stack.
I was trying to take the entire stack.
You be slow.
I am slowed. So what does slow do?
Your movement.
Slow. -1 initiative.
Uh-oh. Means I go first.
Not bad. It's not horrible.
Okay, I want to go back up to those tokens again really fast.
What tokens?
At the top. Yep, those.
Okay.
Go to the... Nope, not that one. Not down. That one.
Lycanthropy, yeah.
That's going to be fun.
That's the thing.
I was like trying to read the tokens as you were going across.
Alright, so I got bit. I lost some health. Whatever. I'm going to turn into a zombie after this.
No. And do a High School Musical.
So what happens here? So is turn order is done. So the
It's
new
my
round.
turn. I want to go now.
Hold on.
Get off my token.
I have to move you here.
I know, that's why I said it's my turn.
So does slow stay with me?
I'm pretty sure you got to get rid of it somehow.
Status effects, unless they otherwise affect last 2 rounds, and from the initiative player or enemy turns.
Okay. Status effects last 2 rounds.
So from the zombie.
From the zombie? Okay.
Yeah.
That needs a little bit of work because that's a whole lot of words and not.
No, it's pretty clear.
All status effects last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And from the zombie.
Yeah, from the zombie's turn. So.
Or the player initiative turn. It said 2 different things.
No, but it's based off of where you got the status effect from.
I would just say it lasts 2 rounds. Make it simple.
Effect lasts 2 rounds. Yeah. And from the initiating player, so if I put a status effect on someone, it lasts 2 rounds from my initiative order.
Okay.
Or enemy turns.
Okay.
Okay. So
I would still say last 2 rounds.
Oh, yeah, let's just say it lasts 2 rounds. It matters though, because something can happen within those rounds. But in this case, it's not because
well, I mean, I know that things can happen with.
Yeah.
You did your turn.
All right, it's a new round.
It is not your turn.
It is a new round. I have to reset my stuff. Let me play my game, please.
Okay, well, it's not your turn because I'm in initiative order first now.
It is a new round. This is how we start the new round. We reset the resistance.
No.
What? You're like really in a hurry.
No, it's my turn.
Okay.
You've killed everything in this game.
I am not going to kill this thing. I am slowed. You have the means to kill it right now. So you don't even need to do anything. So you're attacking this guy?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and roll just for schnitz. Nothing. You do kill it. You do take him out. You do get your point. Here it is.
Give my point.
Here it is. You got your point there. This guy goes away. Let's just put him right here somewhere. Everybody's dead.
Yep.
Or dead again.
Deader. We forgot about the treasure chest that was in the back.
This guy is done. Well, we couldn't get to it until all the enemies were gone.
No, that's not what you said before, though.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. Oh, well.
She said, you gotta, kill stuff in the room and be able to get to the chest.
Okay. Well, it clearly states on the Explorer option.
I know. I was just saying what was written in chat.
So, yeah, exploring all treasure chests. If an unopened object is destroyed, everything is lost. All heroes get a free explore action regardless of attack actions as long as there are no enemies occupying the room.
You can open chests wherever you use an explore action. It's a fight to stay alive, get the loot, and keep at least one enemy alive while you search the place.
Okay.
Just let you know what was written.
Alright, so as the final enemy falls, end the initiative order.
Yep.
Which means I still get to move.
Mm-hmm.
So I can still get there.
Can you explain to me how?
I can't.
You can't go that far, right? Oh no, it's the 8 spaces now.
So players may move a maximum of 8 spaces if there are no enemies present in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but can I still get there?
Yeah, but is that 8 spaces? You're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's just. That's crazy.
You wanted to kill the thing.
That's meant to be an extra free action. I'll reword that.
Okay. We are playing it right, though. We end the initiative order with me.
Yeah.
Going. So, let's see what I get. What is...
I mean, that's a pretty large chest. You get more than one thing. She says, you guys really rocked this out for the first playthrough. Thanks so much for taking... Thanks so much for taking the time to check out this game.
No problem.
What'd you get?
A potion.
Potion of healing?
Gains strength. Not that I need it.
Well, is it like permanent or is it like round based?
I don't know. It just yeah. Potion of strength. Your character gains strength. It's a status effect. So I lose slow. Strength is a status effect. I lose slow. Boop. Yeah, strength is a status effect. It's right here.
Yeah.
So of course it lasts 2 rounds.
Okay.
All right. So let's read what happens here.
Flip the page.
Flipendo. Conclusion. With the bandit leader and her zombies laid to rest, you rush to stamp out the last of the burning parchment. There isn't much left, but you manage to piece together a few fragments showing information about patrol sizes and frequencies from the city of Sunsreach. And the final snippet reads, illegible, you have finished. Return your information to our agent in Hittenberg at the Red Roost. It looks like the enemy is recruiting spies from your very own people. Reward: none. Standard rewards applied to the rulebook. Continue in scenario 2. Horror in Hittenberg. What is next here? Oh, there's scenario 2.
Don't look at that.
Nope.
Don't let nobody see.
So there you have it. That is Edgeguard. That is the tutorial scenario right there. I
mean, that was pretty intense for a for a tutorial. Most of it's like how that first tile was. It's you beat the things around a campfire, and then that's the end of the tutorial. But you actually went through a few different rooms.
So there are boss fights. So these boss fights do go in stages. So there's 3 stages to a boss fight. They get stronger, I believe, the further you go along.
Yeah.
We did not get to a boss this time.
Yeah.
But it would have been really, really cool if we did. Also, at the end of a scenario, you get your rewards, you get loot. At some of the end, you get ascension points. So your party will also obtain additional ascension points based on your enemy kills. So based on the level of the scenario and the average character level of your party. So in our case, is level 1. Mm-hmm. So scenario level, average character level, 0.5 ascension points per kill. So I don't know how the 0.5 works as far as gaining skills from it.
Well, a 0.5 and a 0.5 would equal 1 point.
Yeah. But if you get like a 4.5, I don't know how that would translate into gaining points. That's something we'll have to see afterwards.
Yeah.
At the end of the scenario, the ascension points are totaled and then rounded down.
Okay.
There you go.
I was going to say, well, you're going to be writing it on a sheet of paper anyways, essentially. It's not always going to be on this app.
So this amount is given to every player in the party, no matter how many individual kills they scored. However, the player who received the most enemy kills will receive 5 bonus gold for their efforts. Wow, okay. So you also get to level up at the end. While in phase 2 of any session, which is... what is phase 2?
Now?
Which is now, I believe. No, that's phase 6. Phase 2 is not there.
Phase 1 is there. Phase 2 is power up.
Yeah. During that, you can upgrade your character's levels.
Yep.
So you can upgrade your power. Will give you +1 attack damage. 1 skill point converts
to 1.
Yeah.
Except for
the support,
and,
the Constitution will give you 2 resource points per 1 skill point used.
Which would be good for like a support.
It's
character.
all in the book, so
yeah.
You know, if it sounds a little odd coming from me, that's because you're not reading it. So you can also unlock.
That was harsh.
What?
Because you're not reading it.
No, it's easier to understand while you're reading it.
Yeah, like, if you were looking at the chart that we're looking at right now, it's very simple.
You can also unlock subclasses.
Once you reach level 6.
When you reach level 6, your adventuring expertise will unlock opportunity to subclass.
Maybe that's all we should say on that, though.
Yeah, we're not going to go any further on that.
Yeah. It feels very D&D-ish, though. Like, you get to a certain level, and then you get to do a subclass if you want.
You also get to visit vendors. Okay? You can go to the general merchant. You can go to the armorer, blacksmith. You can go to the trainer. You can go to a priest.
Oh, the trainer allows you to switch your subclass.
Yes, and there's
a priest.
There are payments to be made to do all these things.
The priest removes bad stuff from you. Yeah. Oh, you get exercise.
Yeah, so in between scenarios, you get to do all this stuff. So it's not like you just go from one scenario to another. It's you finish the scenario, you reap the rewards, you go and either save your stuff, your gold, or you go and spend it to make your armor better, or get a shield, which I should have gotten shield. My shield bash. I would.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Would have been cool if I had.
Why don't you get the face cam while we're talking about the game too?
Yeah, I will do that.
I always forget.
I always forget as well.
Boop.
So there you have it. Edgeguard. I don't know if Mubot has been putting out the...
I did earlier when Diner was talking about it, but it's
head
been a
over
little bit.
to that link. Click on the notification button. You get your email sent to you when they go live.
Yeah.
April 26th is the magic day for this Kickstarter.
Yep.
So go check it out. I really, really liked it.
Yeah, I really like it too.
Of course, it's gonna need some work done to it, which
I think
every Kickstarter does.
Yeah.
But
the more that it gets out to people to review is great.
Here's a link to the new rulebook if anyone's interested too. Yeah, we do have that link.
Yeah, he's been reading that just off screen when we've been talking about rule stuff.
So yeah, check that out. It is a great game. If you like dungeon crawling with a little bit of D&D mixed into it.
Well, I mean, that's what dungeon crawling is.
Yeah, that's a lot simpler than...
somebody having to come up with a story.
Yeah, and the gameplay is...
and you don't need a DM. You just need somebody to read.
The gameplay is a bit simpler than Gloomhaven.
I still get the same vibes from it, though.
If you want something that's a lot simpler, you want to sort of open that door to people to play Gloomhaven, then this is a good way to sort of introduce them to a dungeon crawler, where you level up, you gain equipment.
Yeah.
We did win.
Guys, like, did we win?
We did.
Yeah,
win.
we won the tutorial.
It was a tutorial. I'm pretty sure.
I was waiting for him to get bit by a zombie.
I did get bit.
I was hoping for you to die.
I did. I did turn into a zombie after.
No, you didn't.
No, I'm stronger than that. I'm good.
You have one eye.
I do. I keep forgetting about that.
Time Roller yells at you. He must be asleep.
So yeah, this is a great game.
You would like this, Baz. You love your D&D stuff.
Yeah, I cannot wait to see the actual Kickstarter go live and what they're going to offer. And as far as components go,
yeah,
there's going to be tons of minis apparently.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, total D&D vibe. Way to go. Yep.
It's great to be able to play these types of games when you don't have a DM or like you don't have time to sit every week to play. Yeah. Baz. Calling you out.
Now, we don't want any DMs to go out of business or anything, but you know, with this game, we don't need you. We really
Baz says I got fired. You did not get fired, Baz.
Well, hey, if you got fired from D&D, then this is a game for you because you don't need a DM. You could play this solo by yourself with as many characters as you want. He teases me all the time.
He's like, I got fired and they hired you instead. I'm like, no, they didn't.
Wow. All right, well, I guess that is it for our preview of Edgeguard.
Yeah, this was nice to have like an early stream. You do have Extra Life online stuff to do later.
I'm going to be playing Carcassonne and maybe King Domino Duel for Extra Life United. It is a little thing that they're doing that they're going to be streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
So if you want to check that out too, that's really great.
Are you going to stream any of it all, or are you just playing?
I don't know. I might stream a little bit of it. Just because it's going to be on the computer, it's going to be easy. No stress.
Baz, behave.
Yeah, check out the Kickstarter. Check out the website as well. It has a whole bunch of information about the...
Make sure you spell it right.
Yeah.
There you go.
About the locations. It's got some information about the characters itself.
Yeah.
And it's got some information about the designer of the game as well. Mm-hmm. Check that out. Let us know what you think about it.
Yep.
And if you back it. So, okay. So let's find someone to raid.
Oh, yeah, man. Jess is on. We like Jess.
Jess is on?
Uh-huh.
Let's go raid Jess. What is she playing?
Skulk Hollow.
Skulk Hollow.
With Jess from Pencil First Game.
It's Jess CCG, right?
Did you do the underscore?
In between?
Jess and CCG, yeah.
No, I always forget.
Yeah, she has an underscore.
I always forget the underscores. There we go, guys. Let's head on over there and see how she's doing.
Hi, Wim. Bye, Wim.
Hi, Wim. Bye, Wim. Yeah, we are very early.
We are.
But it was worth it because this game
Drew may be streaming a little bit later. We'll see. Yeah. He's doing some Extra Life online stuff today.
Yeah, we're gonna ship you guys over to Jess CCG, so you'll be in good hands.
Yeah.
All right, so I might see you later. I might not.
Yep.
Well, in any case, we will see you on Friday for our
BGA with chat.
Yep.
He lost words.
Yeah.
He has a bunch of games in his head he's got to play.
Yeah, I do. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching us play this awesome game. And
thanks for letting us check out this game.
Yeah, head on over to the website. Get notified when this goes live.
Yep.
Mangy Goblin Games, thank you so much for this chance to play.
Yeah. We really enjoyed it.
We'll see you guys on Friday.
All right, bye guys.
Good night.
Good day.
Day.